everyone. This is Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. Wishing all our viewers, clients, friend and well-wisher a very happy Diwali. Enjoy, stay safe and have a wonderful. Also, I would like to thank all my clients, viewers who joined us on our Friday event. A lot of clients have requested us that they were not been able to attend the event because of some other commitments. They have requested us to give a brief what we have discussed on Friday's event. So in the first part of the presentation, I will be sharing that, and on the second part of the presentation, we'll be discussing what is the outlook for dollar rupee pair for the coming week. So let me start with the first part of the presentation, that what we have covered in our Friday's event. We have covered that US economy is doing extremely well. All their data like growth data, GDP data, inflation data, unemployment data, all are coming good. On the other side, Eurozone and UK are having two main issues like energy crisis in UK and Eurozone, and then Euro is also having a political crisis. Because of all of this region, we are expecting dollar index to move towards 100 levels. Euro USD will move towards 1.12 levels, and GBP USD will move towards 1.32 levels. This is the short summary of the view what we have discussed on the event. If you want to listen an entire video, I am sending you a link in the comment box. You can refer that link for listening the entire video. Coming back to the second part of the presentation, what is the outlook for a dollar rupee pair for the coming week? Next week we will be having a shorter week as far as Indian markets are concerned, because we'll be going for a Diwali vacation on Thursday and Friday. But globally, there are two key events which will be watchful for the entire market. The first event is on November 2nd and 3rd, Fed will be announcing its monetary policy. In the monetary policy, it is expected that they will be saying something with respect to their interest rate or bond buying program. It is expected that they will not increase the interest rate in this monetary policy, but they will say something which will give an indication that they are going to reduce their bond buying program. If they do that, dollar index will shoot further higher, probably 94.5 level. If it broken, then we may see dollar index moving towards 95 to 95.5 level. Second critical event is OPEC का meeting है, which is on 4th of November. Entire objective of OPEC meeting is that they should come and discuss whether they will be able to increase the production or not. If they are able to increase the production, then we can see some kind of stability in crude oil prices. There is a 60% probability that OPEC will not increase the production, and we will continue to see pressure on crude oil prices. If that happens, that is bad for all those countries which are importing crude from across the globe, including India. As we will be having a shorter trading week, we are expecting dollar rupee pair to trade between 74.50 to 60 on the lower side and 75.20 on the higher side. Any dips towards 74.50 to 60 should be taken as an opportunity to buy near-term imports. They can buy import for 5 to 10 days. Thin margin exporters like chemical exporter or agri exporter, we are suggesting them to cover 90 to 100% of their exposure between 74.90 to 75.20 levels. The entire reason why we are telling them to cover 90 to 100% is that they must be taking costing close to 74.75 से लेके 75 तक, and 75.20 and 75.50 is acting as a strong resistance in the near term. So it is better that they cover 90 to 100% between 74.90 से लेके 75.20 तक. Thick margin exporters के लिए it is very important that they should not hedge in the near term. They should book longer term forwards, because in the long term, if you see the screen, long term premiums have shoot up. if you are booking for August, September and October, you are getting a premium close to 4.62%, and the near term premiums is close to 3.6 or 3.8%. So it is better that you book long term forward. As far as their hedge ratio is concerned, they should keep a hedge ratio between 50 to 55% of their annual exposure. They should not increase their hedge ratio beyond 55%. With this, I will end my today's presentation. Jai Hind, Namaskar, फिर मिलेंगे, and a very happy Diwali. Thank you.